Hello, my name's Angela Bulloch. I'm based in Berlin, Germany, and my practice is sculptural concerns or working with systems. I work a lot with sound and text as well. Usually I start the process of making sculptures or work within a program on a computer. So I'm forming different shapes and regular kind of rhomboid or irregular rhomboid shapes and putting them together inside a computer. So those sculptures exist, but here I've taken some of the original plans and made them into a series of prints directly relating to the sculptures. And it's as much as like recognizing some of these things. So there's lots of puzzles and shapes and patterns that repeat or get used differently. There's two sets actually. One I think of as from Seoul, and the other set of 5 are from Singapore. The ones from Seoul are these, and in the signing there's INC. It's just the indication of the Incheon airport. So I use this as the signifier because it has to do with some things that were really in Seoul. So the location is kind of important because it's part of what makes a kind of triangulation, like a location finding, which you use when you would use your mobile phone to find out where you are or how to get somewhere. I've made some AR codes, augmented reality. Basically, these are machine readable images like a QR code. Each one is unique and there are specific codes. Then it brings another layer of art to the print. Dots and very hard-edged geometry, things like this, but it's like used a lot in pop art or Roy Lichtenstein. You think these kind of serigraphy, but they're made with silk screen printing here in Singapore and STPI. And I wanted to do something that was both square and with dots and using a system of a raster. And a lot of the work I make is really dealing with certain mathematical grids. This idea of intercontinental, it's another mythological world because it just speaks of like going between all these continents, and it's another triangulation. It's something else that we use satellites for this kind of geographic pinpointing. And so within those prints, it's also non-Euclidean kind of geometry, meaning that it's based on vectors. The net or the vectors can be scaled up or down infinitely. And so it's got this idea of space as being a really infinite thing. Within a lot of the works, there's contradictions, and there's a lot of things that use grids or very systematic kind of things and a whole series of different types of systems. It's setting up a series of contradictions sometimes or certainties, and then working with doubt about those certainties.